Hi, Julie Cole. This is Laura Leslie, and this week with my practicum experience, I'm just going to talk about what we did on Sunday because I did a lot this week. So today we did altar ministry with Pastor Brady Daniel at Gateway this morning with the services, the first service and the second service, and then we got to stay for a team meeting that they do, or that they just started to do to get more connected with each other. But we get there first thing in the morning, and we're not sure where to go, but we go up on the balcony and we're waiting for Brady, and we couldn't find him. And we finally found him, and then we start greeting people, and it was just a really fun experience because Pastor Brady Daniel paired me up with Jan Greenwood, and because Michael went with Brady Daniel, and so I went with her, of course, and I got to just be with her during the altar ministry, and she allowed me to pray, which was cool because, like, here recently with all of my experiences with the Freedom Practicum, I hadn't got to pray yet, so, because we're supposed to just really just intercede, and she let me pray, and it was cool because it was like I really heard the Lord for this girl, which I know I can hear the Lord, but it was like confirmation because whatever I had prayed, the lady was like, that is exactly what I needed to hear. That's awesome that you use this wording, pressing on, because that's what I got from the pastor. So that was a really cool experience, and this has been my third counseling practicum, and this experience has been by far the best. And this was my first time doing the altar ministry, and I think it's the first year the practicum students are doing this. So I believe we should keep it for here on out for the next practicum students, because it really gives you a hand-on experience of being with real people in real life situations, coming up for prayer, and really having to pray on the spot too for people. And I really liked working with Jan because she was so encouraging, and she was able to lift me up, and she said I was able to lift her up in certain areas, so we were just ministering to each other in the midst of, in between ministering to other people. So it was a full day of just ministering to a lot of people, and it was kind of mentally exhausting at the end, which it gives me more experience with ministry and actually having to do what these people do every weekend or when they're on call. And it was also cool that we got to sit in on their team meeting and see other people's testimonies of what happened during the weekend, and everybody to just kind of feed off of each other and encourage each other. And it really gave me a new love for Gateway, of just how they are such a big church but are able to, as a staff, still stay like close-knit and small and be able to connect with one another and encourage each other. So I would say that this experience was the most impactful one for this week. Not so much Wednesday night, but I would say like just the altar ministry call, getting the experience. But I look forward to next week, so thank you.